Welcome to another video of our beloved Chelsea. A victory erases the bad work of a coach. At least I had a more peaceful night's sleep. Before the news, subscribe, turn on notifications, and don't forget to like. Mauricio Pochettino was once again able to face the media following a win after goals from Cole Palmer and Nicholas Jackson against Sheffield United. The Blues came away with a 2-0 victory to bounce back from consecutive defeats against Everton and Manchester United. Pochettino was losing his voice following the game and would have been disappointed not to talk more about 3 points. However, he could not help but also throw things ahead to the Carabao Cup clash against Newcastle United on Tuesday evening. In an interview after the game, our coach answered the questions. How do you feel after the game? Relieved or happy? Relief, no. I am happy because the players deserve the victory and they work really well during the week. They react. I feel like I told you yesterday in my press conference, we already many things and of course it's about to build our confidence. At the same time we need realize the things we need to change if we want to improve. Happy because 3 points are really important for us, and then because on Tuesday we have a really important game against Newcastle, and arriving with this victory is completely different. Good feelings are really important, and with the confidence that we can move through also and stay in the Carabao Cup. Had other performances that you thought may be at turning points, why will this be? Because always you need to believe that it must be a really important result for us to try to make us to believe we can do things in a different way. We were talking a lot after Everton and think that we need a drastic change. I think it was important to now confirm that we were in a good way. Today, I think the team in the first half was a little bit frustrated because we didn't find a way to break the low block of Sheffield United. At the same time, the 11 players were committed with the team, chasing the opponent, trying to get the ball back as soon as possible and trying to not give the option to Sheffield United to create chances. In the second half, I think we fixed different positions and we started to find better possibilities to circulate the ball and stretch the line. Jackson goes into the space. We were aggressive enough, but we suffered lack of aggression in the first half because we made a mistake in the way we tried to penetrate, but in the second half, with the things we changed, the team found better solutions. Made a change with Cole Palmer and Raheem Sterling? Yeah, we swapped and then the positions of the fullback and the midfield. Palmer happier in the second half? In the first half we didn't give the possibility for him or for the team to find better positions on the pitch. That is why we changed. We changed the way to build in a medium block. Of course, if you see he was using the right pocket Palmer and the left corner. I think too much pressure to our players, to Desai or Levi when they play the ball. Always one option to play on the side, and then it was 2v1 against Sheffield United midfielder with the full back. It is difficult playing back to the goal. It was impossible to create chances and circulate the ball because always we gave them time to shuffle and shuffle and shuffle. When we wanted to take a risk, lose the ball. I think it was good that we were frustrated, but second half we reacted very well. We moved some pieces and changed the position and we were much better and started to create a real problem for Sheffield United to identify the different positions. We are talking about football and my worst stayed because of my throat. I hope that when it is good, you can ask a question about football like this. Slow first half against a low block, was that a bit of fear because of previous difficulties? No fear. That was difficult to identify, the way to play. We made a mistake to stand still in our positions and our plan to follow. We didn't show the capacity to be flexible. It was easy for them to identify our position and to block us, to make us put the ball in the position that was easy for them to stop. Second half we were a little bit better, much better. We fixed things and the team found better possibilities to play, link much better. Of course, Cole from the right and going with the space and the possibility to face to the goal started to link better with teammates and started to be the player that we wanted to use, like a playmaker. Was it a risk to move to more of a 442? Why did it work? Not a risk. It was trying to find a solution. All that I explained before. What made you leave Enzo Fernandez out? Caicedo had his best game? Only 11 can play. It's a big competition, and sometimes you need one characteristic. One profile or another profile. I need to choose the player, and of course we saw the combination between Caicedo and Gallagher and Cole like a number 10 was a possibility for the best combination for today. It doesn't mean that maybe Tuesday Enzo plays and another is on the bench.